Okie dokie dokie. I am alive.
Signs of living.
Alright, so there's only 5 of us. Should we do round robin?
I suppose we could.
Let's do... Yeah, let's do round robin. It's been a while. And,
Gonna know you would mix up, hey?
yeah, normally I just do double them if we have 6. But with 5 it kind of feels a little bit weird. It's not going to be too many matches anyway. It's going to be like, what, 10?
I can't do math.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the bracket anyway. Because I already switched it over. Okay, so now we're just waiting for Orsillan and Pitchy to join.
Oh, lobby's off.
Yeah, lobby's up now. Alright, so let's just do it round robin. Okie dokie. Okay, first up it's gonna be Magiflyer versus me.
Starting off with Arcanist versus Lich. No real surprises here.
I'm suffering.
Again, this is a very snowbally matchup for either side, so we'll see how this goes. Imagine both players opening with just the basic shot.
Yeah, it was an interesting start there.
Of course, that stalemate is just broken by running into a stationary object.
I think Electrifyer was baiting out the starting option so that they could set up that nice big flower.
Generally, a reserved opening is usually a decent way to go, just so you can try to force an option out of the opponent, and even if you don't, you can still act accordingly, really.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I could not see that butterfly because of my skill icons.
It shot you in the back. You still went right in front of it.
I saw it after and I was like, ah, oh, damn it. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, there's a big flower coming out. Good pressure with status conditions though. Well, we're going to make those bullets much easier to dodge. Probably Arcana's biggest tool here is the moon. It really forces Lich's movement and she has to respect it because she's so slow.
Yeah, and beyond the moon, you do live and die by the status conditions.
Yeah, so probably more of that will put...
The issue here is that if Magiflyer does properly set up, it is hard to get the horizontal alignment you need for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's all about keeping that field balance. Yeah, straight into game 2. I'm assuming all our games are going to be best of 3s.
Yes.
Yep.
More respectable opening this time round. Flower in the middle.
Fiery deciding to pull a bit more of a Toho and deciding to focus on dodging.
It's not a bad option. You kind of do need to dodge a lot against Lich. Being aware of the field is very important. Although he's kind of backed himself into a corner here now. It's always depressing to see how like Flower just eats that moon. Gone.
Well, it is the one of the few things that can eat it.
Yeah, I mean, if it didn't, then Lich would probably get very stuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, he gets the time
man,
stop.
the time stop, that's
No!
way too early. But he does get a paralyze off, so this may hurt Magiflyer a lot.
He got the hit anyway. Oh, both players are just like running into things all over the
Yeah,
place.
both players just trading blows, so that was more of a neutral exchange out of what was theoretically an advantage.
Ooh, time stop
roll
nearly
back
gets him
time
again.
stop.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if the involve from Flowers is it strong involve?
I actually don't know. I feel like I should, but I don't. Not enough people play Lich. Ooh, that big flower's not going to be looking good for Fiery. Although, both players are now down to their last stock, so it's anyone's game, really.
Yeah, really in this board state, it depends on how well either Magiflyer can push the advantage, as seen there, or really how well Magiflyer can defend that gap at the top.
Are all games going to be spectated?
Yep.
Cool beans.
Let's see if Pitchy is here.
Do we
Yeah, that's a
have
good point.
Pitchy?
Where is Pitchy? He wasn't here last week, was he? Or the week before?
He has signed up.
Yeah.
He did sign up. Which means he's been around in the last, like, few hours.
So I think he might, get the SA time zone stuff going on. That's fine. We can play me versus Oracilla next. Now give some time for Pitchy to turn up.
We just play every game except for Pitchies.
Yeah, every game except for Pitchies. This is the beauty of round robin. Wait. Oh shit, I hit random. Hang on.
You did?
Let's go
Is
back.
that a
I'll get
problem?
Yes. I'm on the carpet.
Oh yeah, because blind pick is off.
No, it's because I can't play half the other half. Or like all of them.
Oh, no, I mean like, I kind of assumed blind pick was on, which is why I didn't really notice the random pick.
Oh, right. I don't think it's on, but I also did not want to pick random.
Okay. I'm excited for this, Red Hood.
It's been a little while since Ursula played Red Hood. Paralyzed doesn't seem to bother him at all. Just popping off with those arrows and those knives.
Oh, that's not a good time for it. They got it anyway, nice.
Yeah, the key to playing against Red Hood is recognizing when you can stand still and when to move.
I mean, you've just summarized the entire game.
The entire game.
So.
I mean, in particular here, it's quite easy to like graze the arrows. And obviously the traps won't hit you ever if you don't move. But if you allow yourself to be cornered, then it can be a bit harder.
Oracellon's doing some real good work keeping horizontal out of me. Or keeping out of the horizontal.
Yeah, Fiery seems to be having a hard time just pinning down the Red Hood. She's too mobile.
Oh,
Fiery's opting for the spin to win strategy, although it's not quite working out. There's some narrow dodging there by Red Hood. Right up against the wall. There's the paralyze.
paralyzed.
And he manages to capitalize on it. And he
Oh,
also
that's
gets
not
poison
looking
off.
good. No.
Yeah, Red Hood says, no, I don't want to be in this corner anymore. She gets out of there. Straight into Confuse. That's gonna make it less effective for like a while.
And confuses off, immediately gets a hit. Very nice.
Red Hood kind of needs like all pieces of her kit to actually work properly, because without one of them, there's just gaps that are pretty easy to avoid.
Yeah. I mean, there is some interesting placement of knives that you can do, but it still hurts so much without them.
Yeah, it does help now that Knife's got that buff where you can put them on a short cooldown instead of a long one. It's poison off. Doesn't get to do anything with it though.
Alright, that's 2-0. So next it's gonna be Orsalon versus Pidgey.
You got a
Oh
Pidgey.
no! Oh no!
yes.
Oh no! We need more players. Hello, people watching. Please play this game. Please sign up for these tournaments because we're at the round robin point, and I don't want to have to do that. Now the tournament goes longer.
Man's gotta have his dinner.
Yeah, yes, I have made it just in back from my bike riding, and I have checked my buttons this week. Where they should be.
Gonna be good from the offset.
Yeah, I can do this.
Ah, lasers.
And I can do
Classic
this.
opening. Although not
Do
really.
this. And then I can back away and not actually win. And I gotta make sure that I do not get shotgunned as I'm
Well, now
approaching.
that Pidgey's done his button check, we can actually play the game.
Yeah, it's cool. Speaking of the shotgun, there it is coming out. Okay, there we are. I'm in there.
He puts the pressure on.
Yes, no.
And again, always too early on that Novi fire.
Mm-hmm. I dodged that one. You're all just lying. You. 3 lasers. So I saw that
Like,
shotgun.
doesn't lie.
Not overcommit for once. What? That didn't hit me.
Wides are invisible.
Lies.
Oh, he
Okay.
gets the clock out in time. That's impressive. Clock never comes out in time.
What does? It got buffed like 2 months ago. Man, it has been that one. Has been
It's
a while.
just, comes out 50 milliseconds earlier, but still 50 milliseconds too slow.
Yeah, always too slow. Except for that one time when it actually worked. Fire's doing a decent job of actually holding his ground. And he recognizes that Moon is actually a threat.
Ooh, I'm not
But he
playing what?
kind of just...
Oh, I thought this was Aura.
It is.
Oh, alright. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm being dumb.
The mix-up.
Yeah, I got mixed up because he was playing Red Hood last time. Bleh. Ignore me. That's why I don't commentate. But that was a very quick round there.
Play ballistic
Yeah, just a
Rock.
bunch of pop.
You can tell the difference between the one that gets hit by the Navy Fire and the one that doesn't.
Big guessies. Yeah, I figured that one was gonna whiff. That was just a forcer position change. See, it was actually a smart thing. It was totally not me being greedy. And facing the consequence for it.
What?
Interesting that, yeah, the clock doesn't quite beat out the Novi Fire, but it gives him invincibility.
Yes, get in that corner. Where you belong. You guile. Actually, I mean, if you're dropping moons, it's kind of a kind thing, so an SNK guile clone, I guess. Oh, yeah, I walked right into that one. This is why you don't back away as Dreadworm ever.
Pretty
Get
much.
frozen. Get stunned. Game 1 to Pidgey. Well played. Brilliant player. Absolute rising star in this game.
Clock never comes out on time.
It'd be good if he played more often, hey.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I mean,
Can
we also
you,
haven't seen Dreadwolf in a hot minute, so...
Can you cut my hours at work for the same pay? Then I will gladly play more. Yes, now you are the coward. Yeah, that was way too early, mate. Oh no! I misread those velocities entirely. Just ran straight in like an idiot, which is what you want from a Dreadworm. Dreadworm players must always be very stupid.
The other thing you must do against Dreadworm is hold your ground. You have to know where you can dodge, so that you can smack her right in the face when she gets too close, like that.
Just keep calm and shotgun. Oh no.
Say hello to Worm Bad Guy.
Oh, nice reads. Oh no, I'm tiny. That can't be good.
No, you're
What?
slow, not
My
tiny.
hitbox is smaller. Could have sworn that one was timed right.
Always too early.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, poison!
The poison is forcing
World Heroes?
them into very strange patterns.
Ah! I apologize, I meant breakers, not world heroes. Apologies to the zero of the viewers who understand my Neo Geo fighting games not by SNK references. Oh,
They exist.
they
Such
exist.
a thing exists.
They aren't me. But yeah, there's a bunch of non-SNK games on that hardware. Like, it was really cheap to make games for, especially by the time you hit the late '90s, into those early noughts, the era of the Rage of the Dragons, etc. Oh no!
Oh, just enough iframes from Movie Fire there.
It's okay. I got a lead. We're good. We're good.
It's kind of
Yes.
sad how Clock doesn't beat out a lot of things.
Come here. Give Dreadworm a kiss. Shoot. Yes.
There's the bait. So
Pays
some
off.
prime bait right there.
Prime bait. Very good worms. Gonna catch some good fishing. Oh no, I can't aim.
Well, she's not going to be doing much with confusion and slow.
Big confusion.
And yep,
That's the
time
most
stop.
frustrating thing with playing Arcanist, I think.
Time stop comes out. She's already been hit, so now it goes on cooldown for like 12 seconds.
Which is good. Gives me
Absolutely useless.
Time. Gives me time to get in and push this. What? You said time stop was gone. Was that
Hey,
really
it was.
close?
Came back.
You're
That's
too slow.
cheap. That's cheap. It's okay. I got the life lead. Got the life lead.
Do you really?
No. You're on. I presume this is 2 out of 3 all the way through?
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
didn't move enough.
Get sniped. GG's, or.
Right, that's 2-1. Okay, coming up next are Bax and Magiflyer.
I get to play.
Pretty good. Grand final rematch from last time.
Wait, I'm in.
Just top torment it.
You all in?
Yep.
Yep.
We just checked the chat log, really.
Is my mic okay? Has it been making like
It's fine.
horrible wind?
It sounds fine.
As I'm on the cheap mic. Yes, Lich. Get that screen covered in flowers.
And we got our
is
Storm
spring.
Beast back.
We need our flower viewing sessions. And the rose eating those balls. I like this staircase of ball lightning that Bax is going for. Looks cool in addition to being an annoying way to navigate.
Well, that's the Storm Beast meta these days.
Yeah, it's like the only effective way to actually play Storm, because she's kind of bad. Because she only has 2 attack buttons.
Well, I mean, you say that, and she's like topping the tier list right now, so...
And no one plays her. How does that work?
Minko plays her, and that's all that matters.
I mean, compare how many Benimaru players there were to Mr. Karate. What shit. KOF 13, highly relevant game.
Yeah, that game is
That
special.
game rules. That game rules, but boy is it hard. Getting these staircases. Lich getting pushed into that corner here. Gonna see. There's definitely a visible gap there. And yeah, good plays by Bax. So then going okay, trying to switch up to the narrows now that I've created the one gap for them to get through.
Oops.
Yep, still gotta be vigilant of those wide shots. Because they will sink hits when you least expect them to.
Recreating the line of defense, trying to create that point of opportunity. I like how this matchup feels very much like, dare I say, a Toho fight. It is these very clear-cut, slow-moving patterns from either side. It's about these very subtle adjustments that you gotta make to get that lead.
and then suddenly Storm Beast throws a railgun at you.
Yeah, and then Storm Beast uses a spell card and doesn't
Mix
care
up.
about the spell capture bonus, and then you get mad. So what you need to do is you need to pick the auto assist, and then just spend an hour milking the pattern for extra points.
At this point, I do think Bax is the only one among us who actually plays internationally.
That's
So you're
scary.
right, actually plays Toho.
Plays against the international audience.
They're good. They're pretty scary. Yeah, good practice. Eh.
Ooh, big opportunities here.
Bax
Oh,
was
man.
looking to focus through that pattern, but still
Pushing.
a little too far.
If we can just haul up that one gap in the corner and keep Storm Beast there. That'll be cool. Yes. Oh no, the teleport. Now you gotta do it all again.
Get the Storm Beast get out of jail card.
You know what the staking territory out for Lich reminds me of? Jazz Ball. When are we gonna get Jazz Ball in Smash?
We have Steve.
Pretty cool.
There's like, what, 4 characters left?
See,
Uh,
3
something
characters
like
because we also got Alex.
No. That was interesting.
Yeah, that's why the entire character pass is actually just all the names for the Minecraft skins.
Thankfully, they only take up 1 slot.
Meanwhile,
Players here, neck
back-
and neck.
yeah, Bax has been adjusting their patterns rather than going for the big slow-moving staircase. Much
I
more
have not
2 ball
time for
lightning,
them.
2 ballers.
It's actually because I can't use them.
And I was about to say Magifly was still in a fairly comfortable position, but he got hit by a wide, and now the regular orb, catching by
Yeah, you got-
surprise.
Once you get behind as Lich, like the feel that you need to really do something, some burst of energy to make a comeback, and a character built around that slow, patient, choking.
Alright,
Yes.
Ursulin.
Stressful.
Yeah, Ursulin versus Bax next.
Here we
Oh.
go, other grand final.
Yeah, straight from one to the other. Oops, that's the wrong character.
I mean, ignoring the fact I haven't been in Grands for a while, but okay.
Same difference, right?
Yeah, this is the nostalgia mode.
Look, I signed up as the name that says it all, really.
I suppose you're more veteran than I am.
Is this when I rename myself to like play Roblox or something?
I just said Kellogg, but yes.
Play
If that's really what you want to endorse.
Alright, Aura, stuck in the corner. Very scary. Couple of windows of opportunity here. Gotta watch out because Back to the Course playing very reactively. Switching it up based on what Aura does to try and get out. And ouch. Oh! It's hitboxes.
Why don't hit you if you don't move?
True Domico, except when they do.
Except when they do.
That's what makes Storm Beast the most Street Fighter 2 character in this game. It's like, yeah, here's this property this move has. Does it always have it? Sometimes.
It's a mystery.
We decided to
When
call
it feels
the
like
one.
it.
The one you're not blocking.
This is why it doesn't work against high level players, because they can dodge, like, accurately. So I can't rely on the RNG of a stray wide.
I need to get back into the Domico. Because I've been mostly playing like 80s games where you have a huge fat hitbox. So you don't want to play as risky as far as weaving through stuff.
That's where all the fun is. I love those risky plays. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, your risky plays are different in an old game.
Okay, that's fair. Ah,
And often a rank management based. Or getting whittled down. I've got. Oh yes, might have some observer desyncs going on here. There's an invisible shadow buddy that's sometimes shooting stuff. Okay, now it's fixed up now.
That must be exciting.
Yeah, it's cool. You got the cheats on. You got fun mode engaged.
Fun mode, you say?
It's
Okay, I'm surprised that ball actually spawned.
Or again, like, or is good at surviving, and like surviving is a very valuable skill to be cultivating in this game. You then need to incorporate it into the ways to make a comeback. And yeah, like that stray debuff, that's very nice.
Except
very
it's
good
miniature.
You're just gonna have to do that several more times against Storm Beast to tag him. Death. Absolute die the death. Great equalizer.
Equals the death. Oh no, I can't attack anymore.
What character would Beatrice play?
Good question. Who's the trolliest character?
See, like I feel like
Priestess?
like Beatrice loves to have that impending sense of futility, the way she plays her game. So like I feel like Lich is actually the one to do. And then when you just happen to run into a Rose place and she's all
Oh, that was
Never
tragic.
comes
Time
out on
stop
time.
time stop did not come out in time there.
Yep. Classic.
Good
Carrying
game.
hold down the Vex.
GG.
Okay, now it's me versus Pitchy.
Alright, most important match of the tournament. Because this could go either way.
Yeah, this could determine last place.
Oh no.
Mean.
The pressure is on me.
That's mean.
I was just kidding. I was actually taking a jab at Pitchy there. Try to sound self-important.
Well, it clearly didn't come out that way.
Oh, I need another coffee.
It's okay, we're all friends here.
Look, you have to give him some.
Not anymore after that.
No, don't go away, otherwise he will host these tournaments.
Look, don't be mean to him. He was losing his mind in the Secret of Mana remake.
Oh my god, no!
Oh no. You see, that's the problem with playing the remake instead of just the SNES. Oi. Get out of here.
Sometimes you just really wonder, did they even test this?
They did not.
Oh, they did not test that port. I mean, they didn't test the original either. That game was made with, like, duct tape.
Yeah, but that was back in the 90s, that's a bit more excusable.
The game functionally works. Functionally.
Usually.
Oh no, they actually fixed it. All the crashes are like gone.
Way to go.
It's just they didn't fix the rest of the game.
That would help.
And in some parts of it, they made it far worse. Looking at you, soundtrack.
Oh my
Looking
god.
at you, Mech Rider Fight.
I'm proud of you, Fiery. Like, you've learned the anti-Pidgey strat, which is to get Pidgey talking more. You haven't got it right, though, because you're not, like, talking about, like, philosophy or something?
I thought that was what worked against me. Except it's just actually just making me laugh.
It works both ways.
Everyone has this weakness.
So that's like the trick with me is to make sure that I'm like focusing on like constructing 3 different essays and a speech at the same time as I'm playing. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. But yeah, first round is a bit rough for Fiery there, but he's coming back here now. He's got all his statuses down. Pitchy's feeling the pressure.
Yeah,
Ah.
take that.
Doesn't quite
Comeback
come out
City.
in time.
I was lucky because I
Tragedy of
when I
Ocarina
just got
Squad.
hit by something and it didn't trade. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's
And
out.
time stop. He doesn't even need to run in. Rip.
Dreadworm wide be like that.
Just like, what if I just... Pew. Ooh, both players get hit there.
Hey.
Oh, you're moving? I will press a button, and you will no longer be
Nice.
moving.
Double nice.
Oh,
I
that
never
was
get
not a
that.
very good laser.
I was attempting to
Straight to
fight
the
one and then navigate the shotgun, and then I did not.
No, you kind of use laser into a slow-moving projectile. That's okay.
It's okay, I got it. Got there. Is that 2? Yeah, that's 2.
Yes, dude,
GG. Way to go!
God, I'm so glad I don't have to play Secret of Mana ever again.
Wait, you didn't
Play
do it?
the original.
Oh, yeah, I've got to play the original. Surely it can't be worse. And it's back to pitchy.
Oh no.
Is it?
Yeah.
Them's the
It's
rules.
that time already.
Wait.
When there are 3 Priestess avatars.
No, I'm in.
Play Blue Revolver. It's very cool. It's getting an update one day.
One day.
TM.
Soon.
Oh, you just teleported.
What is Blue Revolver?
It is a game. It is Arcana Heart and Doom community adjacent. It's a vertical shmup designed by Dumbo. The art is by one Woofy Cakes. It's very cool. It plays a lot like a Rising game, though less obtuse rules than a Rising game. Very fun. Very fun. Fast, frenetic. Absolute banger of a soundtrack. All 3 arrangements of it. What the hell hit me?
Probably why.
Rollback hit me.
Look, if you get hit by Storm Beast, there's only 2 possibilities. And usually it's the wide over the not wide.
Oh no, you're sandwiching. I want that cross tag.
Stormbeast is really respecting the blow everything up button of Dreadworm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
do
like
this,
the
and if
one.
you're in range, you're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Got him.
And it's also the fact that we have not seen Dreadworm in quite a long time. I think there is a bit of a time-induced unfamiliarity going on.
Okay, so I just need to. Every time I have a match, I just need to accelerate time by 2 years, so you forget the matchup. Is that the strat?
The only
Wow.
other problem is that we just haven't played in 2 years.
Was that game 1 or 2?
That was game 1.
That was game 1. Don't worry. You got another chance.
It's taking longer than I thought.
That wasn't
Well,
a very
I'm
long
at
match.
I am scoring some hits at least. And then
Wow,
doing no
Nazi backs get hit by absolutely nothing.
It was a wide.
I mean, it's his fault for moving.
Yeah, I actually shouldn't have moved there.
Yep. As soon as I squeezed through, I thought, there's some bolts, aren't there?
And in exchange,
Oh,
just, hey, here's a screen full of orbs.
That's the real power of charged orb. You can hide whites in it.
Yeah, someone needs to link me some high-level matches of this matchup, so I actually have some strategic idea of what I need to be trying to do. Instead of just kind of flailing around.
Just
Pushing
corner
wide
Storm Beast in a
arrows.
corner.
Twice so that she can't teleport out?
No, because wide's dangerous. I've teleported out. I've been hit by wide anyway before.
Ow.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Oh yeah, because wide has an odd number of spokes, it actually shoots directly behind Dreadworm.
GG.
Yeah. GG. It's actually pretty dangerous.
Dreadworm wide is like the only wide, I think, to have an odd number.
Okay, Magifly versus Oracillon.
Clearly, the reason is just to spite Storm Beast, because I don't think any other character does that movement.
Yeah, I don't think any other character can go, like, directly horizontally behind.
Potentially,
Red Hood?
Oh yeah,
Ice.
that's true.
if you can make it
Maiden
there.
of Frost or Frost.
Yeah, Frost could maybe roll.
I think at that distance, the wide just doesn't hit anyway. Like, especially if you're rolling through.
That was probably the status condition that Lich wants the least.
Confused doesn't matter so much.
No, it does. It stops Lich from plugging up the holes with her quite powerful basic.
You know, to be honest, I still don't know what most of my status effects do.
They're pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, just put the bad thing on them and then hope they do something dumb.
Yeah, that's what I've been going with.
Put the bad thing on them and hope you get the broken one.
Yeah, you just tell them they're gonna have a real bad time, and suddenly the music goes "do-do-do-do," and then you win.
All I know is I hope they touch the skull. Skull means good, yes?
Yeah, because then it goes "do-do-do-do."
Oh, jeez.
And then you're a Homestuck fan.
Oh my god.
That's the most dangerous weapon of them all. Asking someone if they like Homestuck.
Yep, Lich is just gonna keep charging that flower. Funnily enough, the status condition is enough to deter her, even though she didn't have to stop there. But it's okay, the
They
damage is
could've
done.
done
If you have-
other status condition.
If you
after
have
that one.
no confused paralyze, it is pretty crippling for Lich in this matchup.
That's fair.
Yeah, that creates so many
Not
gaps.
enough movement speed. Not enough movement speed.
Although that big flower... I don't know, it's hard to say if it put it work in or not. It did get a hit, but Mantrafly is now down to their last life.
Alright, focus button exists.
Yeah. Particularly useful in the Lich matchup. Take note.
Yeah, alright, drop a train on them. Or at least a moon. Gotta be
I
playing
suppose one thing you can do against Arcanus is when you see the moon come out, you can start moving because its position has already been set.
Yes.
Just gotta make sure you don't back yourself into a corner.
Yeah, you also generally don't want to be moving literally when it comes down.
Yeah, you don't. When it comes down, you don't want to be at the top of the screen, and you don't want to be moving in a position that you're gonna have to like cross back into the moon or whatever. Yeah.
Here we go, up close.
Yeah, this time
Journey's
Lich
to
choosing
really
the-
box her in. Big advantage coming Lich's way. No death either. Yeah, now things are getting scary here, but we're starting to return to that status quo. Except there's a lot of butterflies out. Big roses, no debuffs during that charge up.
There's the big
Could
flower.
be. Oh, no, look at that distance, too far. Get back in there. Scary subtle motions here. Evade that moon.
Depends on
A lot
what...
more moon. Okay, I respect that call.
Yeah, let's just take some risks here to get in and try and box Arcanist in before the life ends.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely what they're going for. Like basically using the rose like a panic bomb. Just to maintain that momentum. Oh!
Nice.
Wedged. The last moment.
Hit him with the fast one. There's a flower. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be doing though.
Wait, was that 1-1 or was that just the first game?
I believe
think
that
that's the first game.
Yeah,
Maiden
that,
and
that
Tourney
one went on
have
for a
forgotten how
I
to
mean-
count.
this is a very slow matchup.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. It's been going on for so long.
It's cool, look man. I have seen the legendary Justin Wong John Choi CVS 2 best of 7. This is a quick game.
But have any of you seen the legendary Maiden and Spellbinders Grand Finals?
Oh boy. Half an
was
hour of
that?
frost rolling.
40
One
minutes of frost rolling, in fact.
Was that for one game or the whole round?
I don't remember, but
Oh,
it is
God.
not something I would probably go back and watch, to be
What?
honest.
Is it better
That's
than
cool, you get-
Smash?
You get to play a Limp Bizkit song for like an hour straight.
What was that
Well,
Smash
this-
match? I can't remember what we were playing.
Oh, the South American Kirby Pikachu and Hyrule Castle no time limit.
Yeah.
The match that was held in order to prove why that stage needed to be banned.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds legendary.
It was 45 minutes for one game.
Yeah, that game rules. See, like, there was of course, for South Australian lore, the iconic Esker versus Nerg on launch week of BlazBlue CS2. The days of Lambda versus Tager.
The beginning of this match was looking dicey for Ursuline, but he manages to stay alive long enough that the flowers are now in different spots.
Yeah, they've been forced to shift. They've also been shrunk for a lot of the time due to all those miniatures.
That does make it easier to dodge.
And another one.
Too greedy there.
Now again, Lich has got to set things up. Get those flowers, get those butterflies.
Going in for the close approach, I think, saving flower for when it's most needed to plug in a hole.
Yeah, I think that's a smarter decision to make. To really try and get that box in harder.
The flower
I'm
field,
getting a lot of opportunities to move around and do like those debuff snipes.
yeah, his only escape there at the top. Oh, he does manage to make it out though.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, the gun.
Yeah, it's hard to say, yeah, whether that was a good move or not. He's somewhere. The big flower's gone now, so. And now there's a whole bunch of butterflies firing.
Yeah, 4 options. League Radius now.
Yeah, he manages to wait out all the flowers, so.
Oh.
It's not enough.
And the matchup continues. Game 3. Let's go.
Still better than Frost Mirrors.
Yeah, at least it's variety here.
Frost
The round start
Ooh,
paralyzed.
roof with these. Yeah, round start
Oh,
double
paralyzed and confusion. Lich is not going to be doing much here at the moment.
Yeah, that's real bad times for Lich.
She can still
Oh,
set
they-
up butterflies and stuff, but
Oh, yep, no, not 5 frames there. Not
yeah,
enough move speed.
there's butterfly. Play Storm Beast slow.
Just play Storm Beast.
Let's move faster.
Only one character gets faster every patch.
Fun fact, Storm Beast wide actually makes her move faster.
And is the only character with such a move that has such a property. And now I am playing like garbage.
Okay, there's still another card. That's until the inevitable Maiden spell DLC coming never TM.
Oh, just set up that modding toolkit.
Yeah, when are they adding Madoka to the game?
Then we can finally play as Reimu. Just go full on IAMP style Reimu, so it's just oh yeah, I got teleport dive kicks.
Ooh, it's not a good position for Ursula to be in. That
I'm just-
clock hold was interesting.
So happy. Like,
Held long enough.
Yeah, it sort of looked like it turned into a debuff.
It sure did. That's exactly what happened.
Good to see my
Well,
eyes
we're
went
looking to
seeing
hold
and
on
it
to
wasn't
that
just
time
rollback.
still. There we are.
He
Had
gets
to
that
pop-
time stop out. I think Ursula's getting a little bit better at judging that delay time stop. Make it your ally. The
Still
arena's
never
getting
comes out
smaller
on
though,
time though.
and the favor is wildly swinging in Magefly's direction.
Yep.
That
There you
seals
go.
it.
whew. Hey, good games though. Well done.
Some
Wait, I
intense
missed that
games
one.
there.
Who won?
You did? What?
Mage
I
Flyer
got that.
Yeah.
2-1 to Mage Flyer.
Awesome. That was Pitchy versus Magefly.
Yes. I have to remember how the hell this matchup works.
How does it work?
Just play Priestess Mirrors.
Don't run into things.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You just don't die.
I think my Undenied in Birth player profile message would be the best hint. Absolute get with it.
Just walk into my fire, please.
Yeah, good question. How is this matchup actually?
I can't
Um,
say I've seen it much myself.
Yeah, I don't think it's one that comes up often.
It's difficult for Worm sometimes because when she goes to V, I just
Yep.
wow her.
Pitchy's gonna have to respect movement options this time.
Yeah, that's the problem. See, that's
Actually
the
using
thing.
the focus button.
my extremely sloppy movement is being restricted, which is not cool. I do not like it.
It is good to see that we're getting a good Lich player here.
Yeah, it's good. It's something we've needed.
Butterflies are poisonous to touch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Well, what about undead magic butterflies?
That did not hit me.
I guess that'd be even more poisonous.
Oh, what? Wasn't info? Son of a
There's
bitch.
the flower. That beats out everything.
Damn it. It's okay. Big reads! Yeah, I gambled too hard there. But one of these beams has got to hit if they're putting this many bullets out. So, no.
You forget that, yeah, Lich doesn't have to be doing anything to fire bullets. They just happen on their own.
Yeah, the options are just doing their thing.
Yeah, on paper, Dreadworm should be able to force out a minimum size flower whenever Magifly makes the attempt.
But see, the thing is, then I have to be watching Lich rather than everything else. To make sure I don't move like an idiot. Because, yeah, I should be able to just... Oh, take that trade! Go in!
No.
Too early for the...
Yeah,
for the meaty.
Oh, right,
I think-
that's cool.
Yeah, Lich can just say no with their flower at any point there. Yeah, fittingly we have Magifly choosing to take a more distant approach this time, which, you know, makes sense. Being close
what
to
you gotta
one
do.
is not a good idea.
Mine's a
Well, it's
beat
not
that
very
way.
fun.
That's cool. Just play like Fiery. So yeah, there was an opportunity there that I could have lasered. I was only just seeing it in my periphery, so... Gotta build up that habit first. Oh no! Why? It spawned on top of me.
Lich sets a field down.
What? No! Screw you, flower!
Yeah,
The flower eats the Novi fire.
Does not eat bullets.
That was
at all.
bullshit. I'm sorry.
I haven't actually seen that
I've
happen
reacted
before.
here. I've reacted to the activation of the flower. I can counter that with Novi, and it's all... No, that's not how it works. No.
No,
Oh, no.
flower has the highest priority in the game.
That's rude. Novi fire should. The explosion spell.
Well, flower even eats other flowers, so think about that.
I mean, that
They're
makes
the
sense.
only
I'll do
things
that.
in the game that do.
I mean,
No,
the flower ate the
that
moon
ball-
once, and multiple times after.
Lich is not scared of being that close.
Had
The
you
laser
tried
does force
studied on
movement.
Lich openings? You got your butterfly boosted flower
What?
proc.
How did I get there?
Butterfly
get there?
boosted wide flower.
It's what we always wonder. Oh, he's just trading blows. But except that he's on one life, and yep,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cannot
That
Novi
game
out of that one.
Lingering hitboxes are a thing.
Now
Is
you
that
know
game
what
on-
it feels like to face the worm. You have to move out of the way of Novi Fire, just how you have to move out of the way of Flower.
yeah, I like being the only character who can do that. It's cool. And now I'm not. This matchup is giving me an existential crisis.
How do you think I feel? At least Worm still has options with like her laser. Storm Beast is just like, nah.
I don't know what people think of that matchup these days, but it seems to be like reasonably even now.
Yeah, it depends on the skill of the players at the end of the day. Okay, that time he gets the Novi Fire out.
But yeah, like early Maiden and Spell Lich Storm Beast was absolutely terrible for Storm Beast.
But yeah, before then, Storm Beast didn't even have a fastball options or just a lot of things really.
Ah, come on.
Fiery, what are you doing? Oh no, Pitchy, what are you doing?
I'm misjudging my pixels.
Oh, we got Lich on 2 and Worm on 3. Field's down, so Worm is using options. Yep, she uses Novi there to get out of the bad situation.
And yeah, responding to the lasers by placing the flower is a good tactic there.
What?
Good play there by Fiery. Why do I keep saying Fiery?
Yeah, I'm really good at Dreadworm.
Yeah, you're the god, man.
Everyone is
Man
fiery.
now.
Fiery is everything. I'm not quite sure what that Novi was
Ooh,
for.
really big flower there, but
Wow.
it doesn't
My brain
matter.
was reacting to
'cause
the wrong stimuli.
Doesn't matter because Pitchy got the
Oh, no.
wide hit. Oh, oh.
Wait, how did that not hit? Was that rollback or?
I think that
big
was
ass
150
rollback
millisecond
around
spawn
start.
time. That's just bullet spawn time, I think.
That was a there was a massive connection issue
Oh, okay.
as the round started.
There's a foul. You have a button.
Yeah, and I pushed laser and it didn't hit. Oops.
That's okay, because laser forces the flower to stop. Unfortunately,
The
it is really
flower is
quite
too
big.
big.
That's why you
flower
hit
is
laser
too
sooner.
much.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
move.
that's
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
move
another
before. Yeah. Well, Lich is in a very comfortable position here. Yep.
Just
GG.
running into that wide
Good game.
placement.
Alright, last match is going to be Bax versus me.
The match everyone was looking forward to.
Hell yeah, grand finale.
Fiery and Grand Finals, hell yeah.
You did it.
How does it feel?
I'm proud of you.
Grand finals of round robin. I set this up.
Main
How does
event,
it
Rob.
feel?
I feel proud. I rigged a bracket to make sure I got to the last match.
Hey, I got to grand finals of the last tournament I ran.
Immediately starting off with just...
I do love that we had a Guilty Gear tournament. We had our first Nerkless Guilty Gear bracket in years and years and years and years, and I still only got second.
Aw, how did you dodge that?
Nerkless, you say?
Yeah, he rocked up too late. Bax taking that first point. Steal on those cards, going for those capture bonuses. Oh no, there's a miss. You're not going to get that capture bonus now.
Oh no, my perfect clear.
Not the super plays.
Bax is only allowed to win the tournaments now if he completes it all, no miss, no bomb.
What, are we scoring now?
Oh,
Apparently.
I want big score bonuses to appear on my screen.
When do we get the update that just turns all of the opponent's bullets into bonus numbers when they get hit?
Oh,
Yeah, there's not enough screen clearing mechanics in this game. Do we want to be like full on Escalada, rather than just like a times 1000 for every clear as well as every item?
I mean, honestly, I was disappointed starting this game up and realizing that I couldn't use the Magus cards that they did on the campaign. So
What
be
if
weird
they
interesting if
they
they're
think of a
around.
rendezvous?
You're just creating your own. I mean, like, that kind of ronde is the lesson in why you don't do that in these sorts of games. Because it's what the game becomes.
But yeah, this won't be a true shmup until we get a moment where the screen is entirely filled with golden numbers.
I want the Giga Wing 2 coin volcano.
GG's.
Meanwhile, what even happened?
Balls, wide, balls, and probably a wide at the end.
I
Sounds
know, where's the
about right.
commentators at?
We're good at it.
there was many balls by both players.
And they were
Ball,
big
ball,
ones too,
ball.
so they were hard to get
Some
away from.
fell from the sky. Others exploded it out in shotgun formation. At the end of the day, the real winner was balls.
The real winner was you, the fans, the viewers, and the players.
It's really
Players
telling me
winning.
that we're all losing our minds in here, aren't we?
It's become an echo chamber.
Oh, I'm so
So
glad
this
I
is where we
didn't play Secret of Mana again.
Yeah, let's get our plugs in, everyone. You can continue to watch twitch.tv/fiery for the Grand Blue Netplay tournament coming up in an hour or two. Isn't that right, boss?
2.5 hours?
2.5 hours.
2.5
Mage
hours.
Fire, what plugs have you got?
I have no plugs. Or play League of the League Blaze as well, guys.
Yeah, that's a
I
cool
love a
game.
good game.
Get to hit lots of balls in that as well.
Yes.
Or Selin, what plugs have you got?
Big Grove.
Okay, Bax, plugs.
We're having a Spark and Sparkle tournament.
When you nag me to arrange for one.
To be honest, we could
What
have
is
one
a
right
Spark and
now,
Sparkle?
Spark and Sparkle is a versus puzzle game.
Puzzle
To be honest, we could have one right now, considering it's just the two of us that own the game. It'll be over in 5 minutes. Or 10 if
Yeah.
we're best of 3.
Yeah, just exhibition match. And of course you can follow me on twitter.com/pitchy_and_pals. You can watch me every Wednesday night, 7:30, twitch.tv/pitchy_and_pals. You can see me entering the October 25th international tournament for this game. You can also see me November 7th on twitch.tv/Electric Underground for Shmup Slam 3, where I'll be running Fantasy Zone. And you can see me at Fast 2020 on twitch.tv/Oz Speedruns on November 27th. Maybe it's 25th. It's the last weekend of November, Sunday 6 AM, for Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, Maxim, all bosses.
Wait a minute, isn't Fantasy Zone that old shooter game where you fly around as like a spaceship and you buy upgrades and stuff?
Yes, indeed, it is. I'm doing a speedrun as that, even though it's at a shmup exhibition, because the speed route is way more entertaining than spore milking in that game. And since you can control the speed the game scrolls at by buying faster engines, that is very much a speedrun game.
And most
Very
importantly, you want to watch him play the best arcade game ever created, Bongo.
Oh yeah, keep voting for Bongo on Wednesdays if you want more Bongo. I'm so close to completing it.
And always
I can
remember,
still listen to more of these plugs. Thank you for these plugs, Pinchy.
You're welcome. Back to you, Fiery.
Alright, so next week, what is it? Acceleration of Sigri?
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm down for that.
I haven't played that in eons.
Virtual on.
Yeah, I think it's a good reason to, alternate between other shmuppy games on Sunday.
Fun.
Oh, right, so same time next week-ish, same time-ish, I guess, we'll play Acceleration of Siguri and try and figure out how to play the game again.
Hell yeah.
Pick teammate, do chain into beam.
When are we doing sham-only tournament?
Oh no. We all know that Aura would win that one.
Well, that's gonna be a rocky start.
Go full
Oh,
virtual on and
man.
make it a NAF only tournament.
Oh no, never
No, we
again.
can't distort our viewers' opinion of this game before we even play it properly.
XO 12, never again.
We're never gonna play Senko no Ronde, are we?
I'd play that.
I never understood why that game gets so much hate, because I've never actually played it other than I didn't like it that much.
I just don't like the boss meta, and it's so much of the game.
Look, if you want to play that, I'll play that.
I mean, there's another reason people don't like that game, and I just need to dig it up for you.
Is it the tension?
It would be...
Oh, yep, there it is. Cutting out. We get the idea, yep.
friggin'
He got
Temju.
the biggest list of nerfs and it was not enough, he's still busted.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna wrap that up here because that coffee is killing me. Damn,
Oh,
lactose
dear.
intolerance.
Please, everyone.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, oh yeah, also
See you
watch
next
the
Sunday.
Eagle stream later tonight for Horse Game Tournament.
Horse game.
Yeah, that'll be cool.